Oklahomans have been feeling the effects of the drought and record-breaking heat, the results of which can be felt in every aspect of life, from the farmers with poor crop yields to lakes and reservoirs at record lows. In this report from Stateline, the crisis has many Oklahomans searching for solutions on how to mitigate the effects of the drought.
This week, we had roughly 90% of the state in extreme to exceptional drought, which makes us about the third-ranked state in the nation in terms of the severity of the drought that we face.
The situation has required recreation officials, community leaders, and business owners to sit down and work out a plan. But the choices are difficult.
Do you want the water to come out of your sink? Do you want the water to generate electricity so you've got air conditioning? Do you want the water released downstream? You know, 10-killer, we've done an awful lot of work with the 10-killer, the trout fisheries downstream. Do you want the water released for the trout fishery that's going to support the economy of the town of Gore? Or do you want the water left in the lake because that's where the town of Gore draws their water supply? Okay. Those are the kinds of things, and you have to get everybody around the table to talk about solutions.
We'd like to say thank you guys for coming out. Tonight's topic is water.
Water is, and always has been, political, especially when it's in short supply. Lawsuits and the multi-year comprehensive water plan are hot topics at forums like KOSU's Policy in a Pint event in Oklahoma City's Paseo district.
Well, there's a portion of that plan that is supposed to address drought and drought relief and issues like that. But nothing was resolved. They had a big committee last year. They had huge discussions about it. They had big fights about it. But they still haven't really come up with a good plan to address the issue. That may happen over the next couple of years, but water is just now really beginning to get on people's mind.
We do have plans in place to respond to drought and coordinate drought. In fact, I had meetings today with the state drought management team talking about what all the various state agencies are doing to the extent we can do anything to assist Oklahomans in dealing with the drought situation. Thanks to the legislature and the governor this past legislative session, the Speaker of the House, in fact, Chris Steele, carried legislation to create the Water for 2060 Act, and it basically sets a goal out there that we, 50 years from now, will not consume any more fresh water as a state than we consume today.
Not everybody hates the heat. Ice cream sales go up, air conditioner repair and foundation piering crews are busier than ever.
Is it a Cookie Monster? Is that right? Yes. Okay.
Lots of cracked ground, home foundations. We've covered that story at the Journal-Record, where a lot of foundations, these big slab foundations, because they're built on clay, when the clay gets dry, it moves and it causes those houses to move and it fractures the foundation. And so the guys that are doing like putting in piers and putting in foundation support, they're having record business right now.
No one knows how long the drought will last, but it will end. With the cool fall weather, the cycle is shifting that may bring the rains, and along with them, better times.